I'm actually sweating so much. It's so hot. So I finally finished The Artist Way week 1, creating a sense of safety, and it took me 11 weeks. It took me 11 weeks because I started and I wanted to do all the tasks. Um but I got so overwhelmed with doing the tasks. So all I did was the daily practice, which is the morning pages every day. And even then, sometimes I didn't do them in the morning. I would do them any time of the day as long as I did them. And some days I only wrote a few sentences, but for the most part, I really stuck with it those 77 days, or I think it might have even been 80 days or something. Um, but yesterday, I finally took a look at the rest of the tasks, finished them, and I'm on week 2, which I'm excited about, creating a sense of identity. Um, but yeah, I have to say, honestly, I think that the the morning pages or afternoon pages or evening pages for me sometimes, but those writing every single day, I've always wanted to write every single day, but this has been the only practice that I've stuck with. And I don't even know why it's different, but I've definitely noticed in the beginning it was a drag. It was definitely a drag to write the pages every single day, but it reached a point where I used it. But it reached a point where I was using it to self soothe. If something happened, I had an outlet to kind of let out my emotions, and it felt really good. One thing I wasn't as great with was the artist dates. A lot of resistance came up there for me, but the times I did do my artist dates, it actually was really nice. And there's this quote in the book. I think she says, hold on, let me check. She says, remember that it is far harder to be a blocked artist than it is to be um no, hold on. Remember remember that it is far harder and more painful to be a blocked artist than it is to do the work. And every time I did the artist dates, honestly, that's what it felt like, especially the last artist date that I did. I was feeling really anxious and like frustrated. Um and I just had this feeling I need to do something creative. I need to allow myself to do what I'm here to do. And it felt really good. Like I felt a lot more relaxed the following days. So there's a lot of truth in that. If you don't do what you're here to do, you're gonna feel really, really bad. Like it's so much harder to live a life that you're not happy with and constantly have this internal pressure than to just let it out. Whether it's perfect or not, it doesn't really matter. I truly believe that God can use, God can express through imperfection. So yeah, that's kind of been my takeaway, creating a sense of safety. I do think that doing a practice where you catch your negative beliefs and negative self-talk, which is something I've been doing for a long time, so it wasn't really new to me, but I think it was good to do it specifically for creativity. Um, and doing that practice, I think, was really good. I didn't do the turning blurts into affirmations the whole 77 days. I did that at the beginning, and occasionally when I thought of it. But the lists of affirmations that I wrote down um, at the back of the book, or at the back of my journal, were really, really nice because they are like personal to me. So I thought that was a great practice, and I think that's that. I think from the feeling, like the feeling I get going through this workbook, is that she was very intentional about how she set it up. Um, but yeah, I'm excited for week 2. I just wanted to hop on here and quickly go through it. Honestly, I was really inspired by Dochi's the arty Dochi's the Artist Way videos, and um, I loved seeing her progress. I'm so sad that she never uploaded the last one. Like, what happened in week 12, girl? Like, please let me know. But yeah, so I'm gonna be posting this for myself. I think it would be nice to look back on, but also I'm sure there are a lot of people doing this course, and I think I feel confident that I'll get through it. So um yeah, and I'm sure my emotions will fluctuate over the next 12 weeks, or I guess 11 weeks. But I think that's part of the process. And I feel like everything is happening the way it's supposed to do, like supposed to be. Uh, everything is going the way it's supposed to be because those 7 weeks of just focusing on establishing the daily writing, I think was really good. And I think I feel this way with any process. You don't have to do everything within the allotted time. The most important thing is that you don't give up. And if I had put that much pressure on myself that if I have to do it within that week and if I don't do it, then it's not working, I don't think I would be doing week 2 now. And I did all of the tasks yesterday, so there's no more stress on that. The other tasks are not written tasks, but things I actually have to do this week. And I'm going to try to do them as quickly as possible just because it feels right now. So one of the things I guess is also filming this video, so I'm gonna check that off the list. And yeah, so I'm excited how this goes and see you when I'm starting week 3.